It feels like my lighting is getting worse and worse. So I had work again today, and we were painting, as I just showed. Um, it didn't take all day, but I was kind of in a bad mood from it. I'm kind of working for not so cool people. Like, I don't know, I don't like their attitude, and I didn't really want to work for them this summer again. But I need the money, and my dad's working there, so you know, I want to quit. Like, is it too late? Is it too late to quit? And he's like, just hold on. You know, it's hard at first again, but once you get back into it, I'm like, okay. So, thanks, Dad. I'll do my best. And and then like my brother and I were like, oh, let's get Taco Bell after work. But when my mom picked me up, she had to come right back home. And I mean, I was at first I was a little laundry to stop on the way home, but she didn't have time, so I was like, all right, then I just don't want any. But she has a way of blowing things up a little, which I mean, I kind of had an attitude. I apologize, Mom, but you know I love you, so we're good, right? Um, yeah, and that was my brother in the video. So, gosh, now I mentioned 3 people in my family. Gotta shout out to everybody else. Hey, everybody else. Love you too. I know we don't ever say that, and you're probably like, what did you just say? But, you know, it's unspoken. It's unspoken. So, why I look like this right now with all my hair being like, dampy, dampy. Obviously, I just got out of the shower. I was on the treadmill just kind of just relieving some stress and getting my mind focused, listening to lots of K-pop and thinking of all the amazing dance covers we can do one day. So I'm talking to you, partner. We haven't done anything this summer yet. We need to do a dance cover, at least something soon. Actually, I'm not tired, but I got off because my shoes are dying on me. So on this shoe, this spot, that's like all the way through the rubber, and now it's into the inner thing. And then like that, you can't see, but it's all torn up in the back. And then the other shoe is almost run through. There's this show. It's a Japanese variety show, but it's great. It's presented and hosted by Downtown, which is a manzai, a comedy duo, and I love all their work. So that's another thing you need to know about me. I love Downtown. I love Downtown. I love Downtown. They are hilarious, I think. I enjoy them. But anyway, one of the segments that they do a lot now is like Akan Shoku. It's a segment on usually like famous people who take a normal dish and then they do something um, not so normal to it. And watching the show, I was kind of like, I've tried some of those things, and I kind of do make a kanshuku every now and then. And I don't know. I think that's definitely um, a type of video I'll be doing in the future, messing with food and trying to see what works and what doesn't. But tonight, since I still need to get some calories in, and I definitely want some protein after my workout, I just kind of grabbed some leftover beans, and they were made with like tomato paste and some beef, but there's like one itty bitty piece of beef left, and then there's some rice. And I wish the rice was better because it's kind of to the point where it's not soft and chewy anymore. It's like returning to its old state or something. I don't know, but and then when I took it out of the fridge, the little garlic, we have a little jar of garlic, and it was sitting on top of the on the beans, and I'm like, you know, I could use some garlic too. My kidney slash liver loves me some garlic. So I put a little dab on it, and the smell is so strong. Stuff with garlic like this, even though the texture is totally off, reminds me of pizza, especially Papa John's, because it came with those little garlic sauce cups. And everybody wanted that garlic sauce cup. Horribly bad for you. but it smells so good. And for like the first two dips, it's okay, but after that, it's kind of like, wow, so much garlic. Everything's still cold, even though I put it in the microwave for a little bit. And the rice is hard. What do you expect, right? I could eat it, but the garlic isn't necessary for this. So I'm gonna give that a 5 for future reference. I'm probably not gonna eat it all, but if I do, it's actually still within my calorie need. So despite it being midnight, I still have to be up for a couple hours. Why? Because I didn't get any work done. Oh, I didn't get any pages done. Shame. So I think I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna set up the pages on the computer that I have scanned in. It'll be fun. This is one of my informative videos, I guess, so you find out a lot of information in one video. I guess I'm just in a talkative mood. So if you watched my Haruko's adventure, you'll know that right now I kind of weigh like 93 kilos, which is, what, 205 pounds? I know, I can't believe it either. I think it's the stress, but it's probably the food too, which is why I'm focusing more attention on that from now on. I just want to let you know that it's going on. It's going on, and I've sworn off the scale for 6 months. A smarter person would have done it for 1 month and seen how that went, but no, I had to be like 6 months because we can't do anything on a small scale. So I might be losing inches, and that's what I really, really want to check in this next 6 months. Because, no offense, but if you look small and you weigh a lot, people are gonna assume you don't weigh that much. So it's not a big deal. And mostly because I'm tired of seeing the numbers stay the same. So I figured if I'm losing centimeters or inches, whatever scale system you're on, then that way at least I can be like, okay, I'm making a visible progress. I don't have to worry about, gravity. Because gravity, we're in a love-hate relationship. I'm over it, gravity. I'm over it. I got a new BFF now. Does that work? So the second to last thing I'm going to talk about right now is in the last video I mentioned something else I want to do instead of taking a nap, and I did do the other thing. I didn't take a nap yesterday, and it was playing, what's it called? Gakuensai no Oujisama, which is a Japanese otome game for girls. I played it the night before, and that night trying to get through and freaking like get an ending with a character. I know, I'm a dweeb. It's okay. I need it once in a while. But it's Prince of Tennis. I mean, come on. Everybody in Prince of Tennis is cool. But it's all in Japanese, so it's really, really, really good practice. And I have like almost 100 new vocab words that I added to my list just from going through one playthrough, and that's not even including the kanji that I don't know because it's kind of pixelated, so I couldn't look up everything. I'm thinking, despite my silliness, it's going to be a very good learning experience. I'm even, I remember some of the words now, and I haven't even studied it just from playing the game twice through the same characters mode because the first time I failed, and then I had to play it again. 最後のこと。明日はね、久しぶりですから、日本語でビデオ作ってると思っています。楽しいでしょ？じゃあよー。